With the first pick in the 2020 NHL Draft, the New York Rangers are proud to select from the Rimouski Oceanic, Alexis Lafrenière.
So there you have it, an unprecedented postseason, a draft lottery unlike any other in hockey history. And ultimately, though, it leads to a very predictable first overall selection. Lafrenière, as we mentioned, he's really been on this path for several years at this point, since he was 16, now 5 days before he turns 19. He joins the New York Rangers. It's a different draft, but he still gets the sweater, puts it on. Now a member of the New York Rangers. Craig, let's talk about impact with this guy, because let's face it, these are Rangers fans. They figure big city, #1 pick. They want to see some instant impact, and you believe this is a guy who can make that.
No question in my mind, Liam. He's ready to contribute. What does contributing mean? It means that you're going to get 60 points or more in your initial full season in the NHL. He attacks the net. He attacks the areas where you get rewarded. He has an edge to his game. There is no style of game that he cannot excel at. Skill, skating, power, tight games, important games, critical moments. He delivers it all for a team. And when you consider that Alexis Lafrenière is physically mature, that he's mentally and emotionally mature, and we talk about playing inside the tackles, that's playing inside the dots. He's not interested in playing where it doesn't matter. Like a running back in the NFL, if you can run between the tackles, you're going to have a lot of success. I don't see anything but success for Alexis Lafrenière with the New York Rangers.
I mean, physically, it's a jump no matter who you are, but not nearly as much of a jump for him, Pierre.
No, I don't think so. And I think the biggest reason why he's more physically developed, Liam, than most other young players. You can see the size of him right there. Obviously, he's got a pretty large father as well. But to me, the biggest thing about this player is the composure level. When you watched him at the World Junior this year in particular, there was no intimidation factor at all. He was leading by example, a dominant player. You know, Craig drafted or helped draft Jarome Iginla, and he talked about Mikko Rantanen. I see a lot of Jarome Iginla in his game as well. He just got inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. That's pretty high praise. This is a very special player.
One thing we know for sure is that he won't be able to wear his favorite number for the New York Rangers. That's number 11. I think it's taken twice, actually, retired twice. Mark Messier, Vic Hadfield. Lafreniere's second favorite number is number 9. Sorry, out of luck on that one, too. Adam Graves and Andy Bathgate. I do believe that Lafrenière has, in his own mind, come up with a number that he'd like to wear, but it's a closely guarded secret. They don't want to get into the counterfeit jersey sales that are right there. And that is actually a serious problem. But in any case, we'll find out soon enough what number he's going to wear for the Rangers.